set up. We are getting myself set up here. I have to get my thing. I have to pull up my phone. Sorry if I'm being quiet. I'm just seeing something. Okay. We're going live. I can't find what I was looking for, so whatever. Okay. Sorry for that introduction. I should probably introduce myself. If you haven't yet subscribed or you're already a subscriber, thank you for ringing in or coming to join tonight. So I'm gonna fill you guys all in on my YouTube channel. And I know usually you see me posting videos and things like that. I've attempted to make those shorts, those little short videos. So, those short videos have been going public. Even though my channel is public, but like if you look at the shorts that I've been doing, those videos have been going viral and the numbers are astronomical, which is, oh my god, I've never had that before, ever in my whole entire life. Usually when it comes to anything that's a small short video and it goes all over the universe. So I'm just gonna set this straight. I've gotten some comments on one of my videos and it really, 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 really hurt my feelings. I was so upset about this. I was crying at day program. It was that bad. So, if you are new to this channel and you don't know me, I'm going to introduce myself here. I go live once a month. Yes, I know I meant to do that last month and I don't know what happened. So, I am coming back with a live, but I'm not really that alive. Hence the joke that I just did just now. Because I am exhausted from a very long, long weekend. So bear with me today. It's just one of those days. Hope all can understand. So we're gonna try my best at doing this video today. Now, I know I'm supposedly have YouTube updates. So with those short videos that I'm talking to you about right now is it's a great way to kind of like get into your life a little bit, like mini vlog style things, which I enjoy doing. And once you get to know me, you'll see those short videos come to truth and where it all begins. So, with that being said, with that being said, you know, those videos are there for life. I can't unload them. Anyway, I tried to do one today. I do have a little bit of an inkling surprise. It may not, I might drop it either after this live feed or during this live feed. I don't know. I haven't made up my mind yet. It's quite a bit of a throwback for me to when I used to do this 4 years ago. Now, YouTube is my algorithm. I've learned the ins and outs. I even have the handbook how to work this, how to work a YouTube channel. And this is I'm learning so much about. So if you don't, if you want to know something about me, please watch those short videos because they can really say something about me. Okay? So, with that being said, we're gonna do the YouTube updates of what's going on and how that's all gonna play out. I wanna start this night with updating you guys with the newest stuff that I've been doing. You probably noticed something a little bit different about my channel. I updated my picture, number one. Number two, I what do you call it? I changed up the format of my channel so that way it flows much better. So when you see this video, if you're looking for my uploads, they're going to be at the bottom and not the top of my channel because I want what I do have speak for itself. Number one. Number two, I want people to really hone in and really see my content. So, see everything that I've done over the past for the past 3 years. I've been doing YouTube for 3 years, which is a record because in the past, if you notice, I used to do YouTube. I used to do music YouTube. I used to upload music related content and other random things that I was like really into at the time. Now, I used to have playlists of music and all this stuff, and now it's more like I'm running an actual channel. I have 31 subscribers. That's a beginning. That's a beginning for me. Being able to say that I can actually do this. Being a YouTuber is very important in life. Okay? That's something you should learn from me. I've been working on myself a lot lately. And I just talked to one of my friends a little bit ago before I hopped on this live feed. I know this friend from college, and he's running his open mic on the same day that I'm doing this YouTube live. And Jenny knows who this is. But, you know, Anyway, with that being said, shout out to you, by the way. Okay, so what else is new with my YouTube channel? Well, get this. So if you see my format in my new profile picture, I am upgrading my YouTube channel. I do this every single year around the clock if I can. But it's every year that I upgrade it because I'm a growing person. And, you know, when it comes to my YouTube channel, I want to let it speak for itself. I see a lot of YouTubers always rebranding themselves. Oh boy. So, I've been working on myself, and one of those things is focusing on what's important. You know, I've been working on myself. I've been putting myself in situations that I feel like that shouldn't be my situation, to say the truth. But like there's times I know I need to be a best friend for all my best friends in my life. You know, I feel bad for putting myself in this situation because, you know, I'm put in a situation where it's like, okay, I don't want to take sides. I need to like do my own thing right now. And to say the truth, I've been feeling this way and I've cried about it at times that I don't want to cry about it. There was an instance during program that I was actually crying. I know nobody knows this, just you guys know. I'm actually pouring my heart out tonight because, I've been having a hard time lately with all this, and it makes me like I love my best friends, and it's hard for me to see my best friends go through things that I want them to wish happiness for. And I'm not just talking about one particular friend. You know, I'm here for all of them. Near, far, the ones that live down the road, the ones that, I feel bad that I don't reach out as much that I used to, but it's something I need to work on because, I'm always busy. I'm always doing something. And I barely have time for myself. And when I do, it's like after work, So it's like I want to say that I can be with that person that I want to be with. Or if I need some time alone, you know, I want to like have fun and not worry about cleaning my whole entire apartment like I do every single day of the week. And I still get that on my shoulders all the time. And I'm like, the fact that they're saying that in the back of my head makes me think about, okay, it's time I just let things fall into place. And I'm doing that with my YouTube channel. So when it comes to this YouTube channel, I want to show the real me and really speak. I know sometimes like some of my videos are a little bit more in different places and different years and different things. I want that to speak for itself because I've been doing YouTube for 3 years. But if you think about it, I've been doing it longer than you think because I did a whole thing on music 1 year, 4 years ago, and I tried to attempt a music YouTube channel. So there's things that I want to speak for itself, and this is my YouTube channel to say all that. And I like to be able to voice these things now. Now that I'm at an age where I need to be figuring out my place in life. So I'm letting that speak for itself. And when it comes to my YouTube channel, I want to let it be organic and different. And hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I know I've been updating you guys on my whole YouTube story time type deal. I know it's pretty long. So yeah. Like since I'm working on myself to be a best friend for people that I love the most, I'm I'm going to start putting things where they belong, you know. So that's definitely an important thing for me. So, with this YouTube channel, another spoiler update is that I'm gonna start putting out fashion content. Finally, I've been wanting to do this. So yeah, so I'm excited to really begin this whole channel because I've learned so much about YouTube and I'm trying to get this to work in my favor. So yes, when it comes to that, I'm gonna start sharing those things. Yeah, I gotta get my welcome. If you're a little bit late, it's okay. I understand. So, I'm like updating everybody what's going on with my YouTube channel. What's going on is that I've been working on transforming it, and I'm also working on getting it in a place where I can share all these different aspects of my life. So I'm taking each page out of everything and making it happen, which is amazing. When it comes to my channel, I'm gonna be adding my fashion content, and I'm excited because that's something I need to do. And that when it comes to my YouTube channel, I'm gonna be sharing all aspects of things. And I want my fashion to speak for I want to start sharing fashion stuff. I'm gonna let that speak for itself. I'm gonna share my lifestyle stuff. That's gonna be a chunk as well. My video diaries, check. My vlogs, check. That's happening too. Everything's gonna be happening on this channel. And I'm gonna make each aspect happen. Even if I have to like teach myself a little bit more about YouTube. But yeah, so those are the big YouTube updates because that is one of the biggest things I had to do today on this live. So now on to the next side of this live video. We're going to be talking about what I'm about to talk about is oh god. Okay. It'll come to me. I'm going to talk about my journey with my I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm going to start thinking as I go about this. So, let's see. Oh, okay, I am thinking. Let's see. I am thinking out loud, of course, like I do best. I'm gonna be. Okay, so let's see here. Let's talk about Instagram a little bit. Now, I know you notice my lovely feed. I'm going to show you my thing. I share everything that I talk about. Now, I've been talking a lot about like life, um, sharing my own story, and really just like embracing that. I've been putting together all these different things that come together. So on my Instagram, I've been sharing a lot of that, and I want to be able to be real and raw on my YouTube platform. And I see that I can be that person, and I want to be able to share that. Now, the next thing is that another thing that I shared on my Instagram is about my dog. Now, she is hanging in there. Still pray for her because she is old, so we don't know what's going to happen when or what, but she's hanging in there. Still send your powerful prayers to her as she's in the stage of her life. She's an old girl. I've had her since high school. So, you know, I just love my sweet puppy. Here, I'll show you a picture of my old girl. That's my girl. Yeah, she's getting old. My sweet KK. Um, let's see. Oh yeah, we have YouTube ideas to talk about, and I know I did this on the last live video, so we're gonna be covering that as well because I've hit spring refresh already. I did that whole process, so I'm about to flip to this page here, and we're gonna be talking about all the ideas that I have for my channel, and you're gonna hear it first live because this is behind the scenes of my YouTube channel. So that's this part of my thing. Aw, thank you. Thank you. I love my Kaylee too. Okay, so late night with Olivia is still happening. I am let I am letting you know it's always going to be once a month on the 4th of every month. So let's remember that. Thought I was hearing ghosts in the other room. Okay. So, so that'll be my night show. That's still happening. So, so we're going to start with Aesthetic Productions, which is supposedly my film thing, my film process ordeal. That is everybody. Okay. That is my go-to message to let me know what's up for tomorrow. Okay. All right. Anyway, so when it comes to aesthetic productions, that's my film stuff alone because like I am an independent filmmaker. I am certified in that, not just fashion. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Yes, I know. I have both under my belt. So with that being said, for aesthetic productions, um the first thing that I want to talk about is a morning show. And that is something that I've seen a lot of on Hulu. I've I've always like grown up, watched those, loved those. I even love the late night shows as well. So like that's why I got the inspiration for a late night show. Now it's like time that I add to that and do a morning show. So that's gonna happen. I know that. I just don't know how and when, what I want to call it type of deal. But like I know there is gonna be a morning show. I'm gonna do behind the scenes. Behind the scenes, we'll touch on music, movies, fashion, and hashtag trending. So I'm gonna do a whole thing on behind the scenes. And then I'm gonna promote my movies I wanna make. Yes, I'm gonna start making movies like I used to back when I was in 2015 when I did my body image film. If anyone has not seen it yet, I won't spoil it for anybody. I will upload it at some point. I just need to like figure out how I'm gonna upload that. So it is quite long and I don't have it on this computer and I don't know how that's gonna do on this computer. So I have to figure out how to do that unless I have my brother help me figure out how to load that again onto my YouTube channel. I really would love to have it on my channel. So yeah, so I will be uploading movies and I'm gonna write my own movies. I'm gonna produce the movies and I'm gonna put it up. So I'm excited to share that. Oh dear Lord. Yes, so I'm gonna be doing a morning show and I'm gonna do behind the scenes and I'm gonna promote my movie. So anything that I create, produce, and write myself, I'm coming back and I'm gonna actually start a notebook just for that. So I can get everything back up and running again. I'll be set. I'm like super excited about that. Now we're gonna start. Now the next part of this lovely conversational sit down here that we're having. The next part of my YouTube channel is Video Diary Unfiltered. I renamed my video diary thing. I used to have it something else, And since I like the idea of unfiltered stuff, yes, you've probably seen my shorts in that because I want that to speak for itself. So I'm going to be doing episodes and vlogs. Episodes is more sit down, vlogs is more out and about, kind of like shorts you know, meets regular vlog style. Ay. Okay, I'm the queen here because of Mike. So, anyway, so video diary unfiltered. So, these are the episodes and the vlogs that I am considering for the rest of the spring and summer. So, not saying summer's anytime soon, but it will be and it'll come fast. So that's why I want to have all these laid out so I know what I'm doing. So we're going to start with the episode. So, where I left off was episode 4, which is already uploaded and it's been up for quite some time. I know I've been MIA on the video making for the past 2 weeks, but this is my comeback video. So for episode 5, we're going to do a sit-down convo on endemic. Episode 6 is finding your new normal. Episode 7, creating time for yourself. Episode 8, learning about YouTube. Episode 9, living through a pandemic young. So, yes, for us young ones, we need to know how to like get through these crazy times in life, you know? Episode 10 is how to be different. Yes, because this hits home a lot lately. So, yes. So, how to be different is meaning like everything that I've been through. And I know I said it early on in this video. And yes, we've been going on for 20 minutes already. So, that's even exciting. Okay. Usually I do this as long as I can. For vlogs, which is like my video, like fun video things that I want to put into this unfiltered video diary style thing that I am coming up with. Vlog 1 will be a tour of Newton. That's something that I keep putting off and I really want to do. So that way you kind of see my town and where I reside, as well as like not just reside, but like I love like sharing what is in my town, which would be kind of cool. Vlog 2, spend time, day in a life, a day program. I really want to do this, but I don't know how because I know we don't use our phones. So I have to come up with a genius way of putting together the video somehow. So I'm gonna have to come up with something for that. I might have to use my small little camera that I still own since high school. So we'll see. I don't know how we're gonna go about it. I want to do a Q&A, which is question and answer, which would be so fun. I want to do it with friends. Anyone who wants to be on it, please, if you have recommendations, please drop the name and I will make a list. Bullet journal therapy. I want to do like, I think that would be kind of cool to kind of like do as like either a vlog or a sit down or maybe like a live. I don't know how I want to go about that, but like it'll be like really cool to do a whole thing on bullet journaling. Springtime activities to do. Yes, every year I post this on YouTube, so I'm gonna continue to do it. and share those springtime activities. I'm going to do a 20 questions challenge like I did another year ago. I loved it and I really want to do it again. So I'm going to do that. Now, on to the next chapter, and that will be my fashion stuff. Sorry, I had to do that. Okay, so when it comes to oh, thanks for the comment, Ash. Um, so we're gonna now talk about my fashion stuff, and that would be I have a new name. It's no longer Metamorphosis Designs because I feel like I'm not really designing any product at the moment. So for my fashion stuff, I renamed myself, rebranded my fashion stuff. And that will be so my new name for my fashion stuff is Aesthetic Creativeness. Now, these are my ideas that I have for the YouTube side of things for it. So I have how I decided my next fashion journey. I think that would be like really cool to do. I want to do the whole behind the scenes of my creations. So that would be like all the different things that I'm going to be creating in my book, and I'm going to put it together, which I will start at some point. I want to do a whole thing based on that. I'm going to be doing a live stream for my fashion stuff, and that is Design With Me. Then another one would be start a creative direction journal, because that's something that I want to do is creative direction in fashion. I want to be like a creative director and actually like see projects through and help with design projects, help with whatever, come up with ideas for fashion. And I may be considering this, I'm not sure, but I know I wanted to go with business of fashion, like fashion business in college for my bachelor's, but I might be considering fashion media. Yay! I have a person for the Q&As. Okay. Name number 1. Thank you. I will write that down. Um so yeah, so I'm gonna do a whole thing on my fashion stuff. I'm excited. So yeah, I might be considering fashion media instead of fashion business, because I feel like fashion business is gonna be hard because of I don't do great with numbers. So yeah, we might have to go that route and do fashion media. So with that being said, I think that would be perfect for me because I want to be a creative director in fashion and really get into it. And then so yes, I'm gonna try to experiment on my own first and then see where this takes me. And then how to find inspo for fashion collages. I feel like that would be like really cool and genius to do. I would love to do that. So those were all my ideas. I'm going to show you the page that I have it all on. Yes, I wrote it all out in my bullet journal. Now, and I think those were the main YouTube things that needed to be spoken of. And then now we're on to just like randomly talking about whatever. So I watched tonight with my sleepy self to see what was going on with the Grammy situation. I watched the red carpet, and oh my god, the fashion is insane. I loved it to the core. It's really like gets me excited about fashion media and all that because like you get to learn all the industries when it comes to fashion. So like I definitely saw that and I like was like, whoa. So yeah. Welcome to the club, Jenny. Um I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm so tired that I forget what I'm talking about. Um when it comes to other aspects of my oh god, I think I'm falling asleep on here. Okay. Um it's a great day. Been a long day today, so I worked. I worked hard today. But on top of that, I had a very long sleepover, to say the truth. And it's and the late nights that we pulled off the last 3, 4 days. I'm like, yeah, not really speaking straight today. Um, but I wanted to hop on to update everybody what's going on with my channel and all the things that I am planning to do with my channel. So that's exciting. Um, now we're just randomly talking about whatever. So usually at the end, I figured today would be a good day to kind of like finish off with whatever I was watching. So I watched the Grammys red carpet tonight. I watched the Oscars. I watched a lot of great shit of those lately. So yeah. So when it comes to my YouTube channel, I'm excited for all what I have planned. And then when it comes to other things, I'm like, okay, I'm ready, you know. So, yeah. So I watched the Grammys, the Oscars, and what what other things did I watch? I don't remember, but I know I've watched those main set of awards. But I will be watching the actual award show on a day when I'm not this tired. So, just wish me luck tomorrow that I don't fall asleep at program tomorrow. So, alright, hope all had a great night. And this was a great showing. Usually I go till 10. I'm not doing the full hour, but has been 44 minutes. So, because I started a little bit on the early side. So, with that being said, thank you for joining. If you have not subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications. This is Late Night with Olivia, and hope all had a great night. Love you all.